All right, what's up, everyone? And big changes are coming to the War Within Season 3 with Blizzard's second attempt at Turbo Boost. And trust me, guys, you won't want to miss any of these changes. We go from better gear upgrades, more vendor loot, faster delve progressions, if that's your thing. I don't know. It ain't fully mine, but I'm working on it. Account-wide rewards and things that can be traded warband-wide. This update is going to be all about gearing up faster and smarter, so we're going to sit here and break it down. First and foremost, hero and mythic track pieces will now go from 6 to 8, so you can keep on pushing for those crests, the Valor Stones, what have you, and keep pushing that Mythic Plus. Crafted items will be able to be recrafted with that augmentation matrix that will boost it an extra little squeeze of 6 levels, which was fantastic because last time we did that, made you feel like we could, get a little bit more out of what we have on hand and not have to spend so much, because that is going to be available at the vendor. So nothing crazy there. They're not going to make you push for it, hunt for it again. So we know we've been through the Turbo Boost season. And if you're like me, you guys loved it. So it's all this extra power without that huge grind that comes in there. And you can buy it straight from the vendor. So definitely some upgrades that are coming our way, and to make us keep pushing that Mythic Plus if you're stuck on that Mythic raid or anything of the such. Big changes starting the week of October 21st. Crest caps are gone. Thank you. I'm kind of hoping that at one point they'll just roll it out now. I know that the sweats will just keep pushing and pushing, me included, because I would want to get geared up in that first week. So I guess that they're slowly spoon feeding us is probably the best thing. But anyway, crest caps are gone. Valor Stones will become warband, which, if you have those alts that are up and coming, and this is the way it should have been since the beginning. Mythic Plus drop rates for warband gear are double. If you're like me, though, you have a bag full, you have a bank full. I'm not a huge altaholic. I like having them, they're fun, but I am just stuck on one character and making it the best possible thing that he could be. And so either way, I'll keep collecting warband gear, throwing it in the bank, and then every season I'll just trash it and sell it. Probably have a lot of gold sitting in there, and I'm starved for gold right now. Ethereal Void Splinters drop from Mythic Plus, Delves, Omega, Raid, and PvP for Catalyst charges. So get out there, get your pieces, so you'll be able to get the hero track or the mythic track as you're collecting, so you can get your tier set and keep on rolling on now, because remember, boosted 6 and 8 now, so you'll be able to push it up. All right, guys, curb your enthusiasm here. I think we get puzzling cartel chips are back and new quests. So complete 4 raid bosses, normal plus, or 4 mythic dungeons. One-time quest gives 3 chips, and weekly quest will give 1. So you'll get it. Each character will get a total of 9 cartel chips. Like last time, it'll take 3 to get that piece of gear that you want. And if you remember, which I haven't done any of the raid yet, so this is hurting me, that every time you get those cartel chips and you go to buy that gear, to get the raid pieces, you would have had to beat the corresponding version of that boss. So if you wanted mythic track stuff, you'd have to be on mythic, and if you wanted hero track, you'd have to be heroic. So definitely get out there, cartel chips. And if you've been running Mythic Plus like me and you haven't got that trinket, I did though, don't worry about that. You'll have your chance to really pick. So, this is something that I always look forward to now that they brought it back last season. And we can get the pieces. So you can just stop hunting for it, because trinkets are the hardest thing. Now, in my opinion, the hardest thing that I took to find this season, and I just got it literally last night at probably like 2 a.m., was a belt to replace that disc belt that was that, like the ring, like Cersei circlet kind of thing, but hard to find because one dungeon dropped a belt upgrade that would be, even at maxed at level, it was getting me barely anything. But now, last night I was able to get out of and get a rune crest, and I can upgrade everything to gilded. All those kind of things are fun. So just get out there, do your puzzling cartel chip quest. You're going to run the stuff anyway, so you can get that piece that you want. And I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys are delvers and that whole delver's journey kind of thing, it's getting a huge buff. You're going to get more progress per week, more Valor Stones, more repeatable crests, and a tier 9 delves can drop champion gear, Warbound. So if you need more Warbound and you're tired of, that double amount was just not enough for you, you'll be able to get some more out of delves. So just making it a little bit better for the solo player and the alts. And at the end of the delves, remember, you can get those trinkets. if you're on the hunt and you like delves, I think it's a nice calming something to do for everybody. And but if you want to keep pushing it and you want to push it at 11, now I don't even want to talk about the boss delve this time. She is ridiculous. I can't even. I tried, and no. Good luck out to everybody that's pushing the question mark and the question mark. So, all right, guys, whether you are pushing keys, raiding, or diving into delves, this Turbo Boost event during Season 3 is all about getting you geared up fast and giving you control over that loot that you want to find. So I'm going to say, get in there, claim your cartel chips, double those drops of Warbound gear, and you're just going to become the savior of Azeroth before we get into the Midnight expansion. So please, if you found this interesting, you liked any of this content, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of my content. And guys, thank you, and I will see you on my next video. See ya.